Our first query is coming in from Ankush. And his question is pretty simple, straightforward. He's saying, will all existing investors in existing multi-cap schemes be impacted? Let me throw it to you. Let's go over the timelines, Mohit. I think this comes into effect in January, right? So who gets impacted?
So in every Jan, AMFI comes out with a list of what qualifies as large, mid and small. And SEBI has given an implementation timeline of 1 month post the AMFI releases it. So Feb 21 is the cutoff time. Most of the multi-cap schemes will either have to reclassify or merge. In that case, the investors don't get impacted. Honestly, and I think investors can continue and stay put in the existing schemes if there is a reclassification or merger. But where the scheme will change the category allocations and move more towards small and mid, and we all know as a factual matter that small cap allocation across the board is roughly around 5.8% today, and the mid cap allocation is around 16%. So they need to cover a fair bit of distance to move to SEBI stipulated numbers of 25%. So if the scheme actually moves that distance, then there can be a material impact in terms of at what prices do the schemes buy the fresh mid cap and small cap allocations. And in that case, Surabhi, I think investors have to be very well aware. They need to read out what each fund house is doing with their respective schemes, and they need to take a call appropriately. If the scheme is actually moving true to label as per SEBI directives, then they need to reassess their position, their risk allocation, and perhaps redetermine whether they really want to stay put in the scheme or not.